So I went to edit the second video and I realized that I had the microphone plugged in backwards. The cable for the microphone on the camera has to go one way, and I see now that it has little stickers that tell you which one is the microphone and which one is the camera. I'm using the Movo VXR10 Pro, and it just sits on top of the camera. Love gear. I love just trying out different stuff, and this is the rig. I'll probably do a video talking about the rig that I brought to India, but I'll also show this particular microphone in the video when I'm not recording audio with it. So I'll show you the video and I'll explain to you what's going on. So this is a video of me walking into the hotel. As you can see, Cassandra has gotten biryani for us for my first night in India. I got picked up from the airport with Cassandra and a big hug. And here is some biryani. I'm going to go back to the shot of my face, and you can see just at how tired I look. I stayed up the whole trip so that I would be able to sleep at night. I'll go back to the shot of my eyes. It's pretty rough. It looks very red in the eyes. But I slept great, and I woke up at 6 a.m. the next morning feeling a little bit tired, but I wasn't as jet lagged as I could have been if I had gone to sleep and then was still opposed. So, good technique if you're flying to India. We'll see what happens on the way back. We also went to visit some caves. It is the largest jungle inside of a city. Is that right, Cassandra?
Ask Marvin. I think it's correct.
Shout out to Marvin, the didgeridoo player for Airjeet. He went with us, and this is the largest jungle that is inside of a city in Mumbai. It was very, very crazy, and a bunch of really old caves we saw. So we got to walk around in these caves, and a few people explained different things to us. There was an 11-headed Buddha that was there. There was just a bunch of really amazing old stone carvings and stone caves. We weren't allowed to make any noise inside of the caves, but I really wanted just to clap because it seemed like it would be so reverberant. But we got to see, and there were monkeys there, and we got to walk around, and it was nice to be outside and be peaceful inside of Mumbai a little bit.
What it was like when these were built. Living here.
You always think about that?
I always think, well, it doesn't keep me up at night. But when I'm in a place like this visiting, I think about that.
Something else keeps you up at night.
Lots of other things.
But not this.
Now this will keep me up at night.
Oh.
Add that to the list.
Nice. How are you doing, Cassandra?
Tired.
Yeah.
Very tired. But it was cool. Did you have a good time?
I did. We saw the gateway to India.
That's where we ended up. We started at the big train station, which I can't remember the name of. I mean, I can see it. I can see all the letters, but I can't say it. It is like the mega train station in the city. And we went inside, which I've seen the outside many times, but I've never been inside. So we went inside, which was very cool. It's beautiful.
It was very cool.
And I went to the bathroom.
And while she was in the bathroom, a guy came up to me and asked me if I had a camera. I said yes. And then he shook my hand and said, "Welcome to India."
And then stared at him for a moment.
We learned that if we stay in one place too long, then people start trying to take pictures with us.
We took about 600 photos with people.
Yeah.
Not 600, but 500 maybe.
They would have taken 600.
Definitely. That's not actually been my experience in the past, so it must be you.
I don't think it's me. I think they would rather have pictures with you, but maybe it's because a lot of people haven't come over during the pandemic and they haven't seen
I think that has something to do with it.
a lot of white people
It really hasn't happened to me a lot in the past, but it was very interesting.
Yeah, and once like 2 people started taking pictures, everybody wanted to start taking pictures.
I feel like it's if they're in tourist mode. Like the first people that asked us, they were like on a platform taking photos
Right.
of the train station, and they themselves were in tourist mode. So that's when they asked. Those were the first people, and then nobody did for a long time.
Yeah.
But we started there at the train station. We just took an Uber there, and then walked everywhere.
Yeah.
We didn't take an Uber in between, did we?
No. What did we get that was that little snack thing?
Bond.
What is that?
It's like a sweet treat. I mean, we got the sweet one.
There's a non-sweet option.
Yeah, there's a non-sweet option, and there's an option that has like some sort of tobacco thing in it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Pond.
It was good.
Meetup pond. It's very cool. I love it. Did you like it?
I did. It tasted a little chemically to me.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think it's all just mint?
It's not mint. There's something else in there that's, I think, giving you that chemical taste, but it's not. It's herbs.
Cool.
We had good Thai food.
We did. We had really good Thai food. We had green curry and okra.
I was feeling a little directionally challenged today, but it's been a while since I've navigated on foot. Sort of like by myself. Obviously I'm not by myself because I was with you, but
I don't know where we're
I
going.
was leading the way.
Yeah.
So I was a little directionally challenged, but we made it.
We did. Sick party.
Sick party.
Day 2. Is this day 1 or day 2?
Day 1.
Day 1.
You didn't really go outside.
No, I just ate biryani and then went to sleep last
That's
night.
correct. How late do you think you're gonna make it tonight?
I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. I think I could make it another meal. Probably 9 or 10. I hope. We'll see.
Good.
Party.